With this question, the goal is for you to try to solve it on your own and get as close to the answer as possible, so you can take your cognitive skills to the next level. You're presented with 3 cool-looking circles. The first circle has number 36 inside and numbers 45, 37, 59, and 12 on the outside. The second circle has numbers 22, 43, 17, 11, and 23. The third circle has numbers 72, 27, 81, 39, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 39, choice B, 43, choice C, 57, and last but not least, choice D, 65. It's time to pause here. I know how tempting it is to rewind the video and look up the answer right away. But remember the goal we set for this question. It's for you to try to solve it on your own. Or at least try to do it. I hope you would agree if you rewind, you learn nothing. But if you try to do it, you will learn a valuable skill. In fact, if you just try to solve this question on your own, it will help you to improve your problem-solving skills, and it will definitely boost your confidence. And let me help you a little bit. Always remember St. Augustine's quote, "Patience is the companion of wisdom." This simple and easy-to-understand quote can inspire you to embrace curiosity and perseverance, emphasizing that continuous growth and diligent practice, which would lead you to the greater understanding and success. Still not helpful? Well, let me give you a hint. In fact, let me give you 2 hints. You probably figured out that calculations in the outside numbers do calculate the inside number. But what you may not have noticed is that maybe you should use individual digits of the outside numbers to calculate the inside number. I think you've got it now. Remember that it's perfectly okay to pause the video and reflect on the problem when you look for patterns. I have full confidence that you can really solve this problem on your own. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? I truly hope that you stayed focused on the goal, and now we can compare the answers. And hopefully the hints I gave you were really helpful and revealed that the pattern here is that the middle number is calculated as the sum of individual digits of the numbers around the circle. I will show you one way of calculating it, but there is another way. And if you figure it out, make sure to post in comments. Post proudly and make sure to make it a reward for your accomplishments. But the logic I used here to calculate, I used the first digits first and then used the second digits for outside numbers. Let's look at the example. The numbers on the outside for the first circle are 12, 45, 37, and 59. Let's do the first numbers. 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5, and the sum of those numbers equals 13. Let's do the second digit. 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals 23. 13 plus 23 equals 36. Let's look at the second circle to confirm the pattern. 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 8. 3 plus 7 plus 1 plus 3 equals 14. 8 plus 14 equals 22. And now is the magic time. Let's calculate the missing number. 7 plus 2 plus 8 plus 3 equals 20. 2 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 equals 19. 20 plus 19 equals 39. So the correct answer here is choice A, 39. But wait, there is more. As I mentioned, there is an alternative way to do calculations. Have you figured it out? Make sure to give yourself a reward by posting your answer in comments. To solve this question, let's draw strength from the creativity of J.K. Rowling, inventor of Harry Potter, who transformed her life through the power of storytelling. You're presented with the diamonds, 3 diamonds. Each diamond has 4 numbers inside. The first diamond has numbers 5, 3, 2, and 10. The second diamond has numbers 7, 4, 5, and 19. The third diamond has numbers 8, 5, 9, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 24. Choice B, 25. Choice C, 26. And last but not least, choice D, 27. Seems tricky, huh? But remember J.K. Rowling's. She offered us to look at this question as a blank page, where you can be the author of your own narrative of success. She famously remarked, "Anything is possible if you've got enough nerve." Don't you think this quote inspires courage and boldness, key attributes for anyone facing new challenge and aiming for success? Just like you, let's remember it when working on this question. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? If you don't have the answer yet, remember that every correct answer is the testament to your knowledge, while every mistake is a lesson in resilience and determination. Always keep a positive outlook. Each attempt, whether successful or not, enriches your understanding and builds a stronger foundation for your future endeavors. Let me show you how you can learn and grow with this particular question. The typical mistake people make with this question is not considering that the bottom number can be a result of the calculations using 3 other numbers. But this is exactly the pattern for this particular calculations. The bottom number is calculated as a subtraction of multiplication and addition for the numbers in a diamond. Let's look at the example. 3 multiplied by 5 minus 3 plus 2 equals 10. I think you've got it, but just in case, let's look at the second diamond. 4 multiplied by 7 minus 4 plus 5 in parentheses equals 19. And now it's the time to calculate the missing number. 5 multiplied by 8 minus 5 plus 9 in parentheses equals 26. So the correct answer here is choice C, 26. One have to agree with Albert Einstein, who once famously said, "In the middle of the difficulty lies the opportunity." So let's approach this assessment test question as an opportunity to push ourselves beyond our limits, embracing the change to grow and improve with each question we answer. You're presented with 4 rectangles. Each rectangle has 3 different shapes inside, and you need to determine which shape does not belong to the group. You have choices A, B, C, and D. Seems challenging, right? Well, I couldn't agree more. This question may not be the easiest to solve, just like a lot of things in life, but I have full confidence that you have all the required skills and creativity to tackle it. And I know that you definitely will give it a try by pausing this video. Trust in your abilities, and let's explore all possible options together. Let's tackle this problem as a team. Are you ready to show your answer? I truly hope your answer is correct. But regardless of being correct or not, remember that every attempt, regardless of the outcome, contributes to your personal growth and development. And now it's time to look at the answer. Each rectangle has 3 shapes inside. As you might have figured out, each shape is a different size. We're dealing with large size shapes, middle size shapes, and small size shapes. Each shape, based on the size, follows its own pattern. And remember, we definitely need to determine pattern to determine which shape does not belong to the group. Let's start with the pattern for the large size shape. In choice A, the large size shape is a triangle. In choice B, it is a square. Then it's a pentagon, and then hexagon. As you can see, for the large size shape, the number of sides increases with each subsequent choice. We start with 3 sides for triangle, 4 sides for the square, 5 sides for the pentagon, and then 6 sides for the hexagon. The location of the large size shape is not important in the rectangle. And as you might have noticed, there is an opposite pattern for the small size shape. Small shapes decrease by the number of sides and can be placed anywhere inside the rectangle frame. We start with heptagon, which is 7 sides in choice A, then go to hexagon, then pentagon in choice C, and then end with the square in choice D. Medium-sized shape has a very different pattern. Medium-sized shape is always a square, and it rotates clockwise in the corners of the rectangle. If you look closely, we start in the upper left corner for choice A, then go to the upper right corner in choice B, and then end in the bottom right corner for choice C. But now you can clearly see that in choice D, the medium-sized shape is a triangle instead of the square. So the correct answer here is choice D. One has to acknowledge that you need to think of this question as a puzzle pieces in the grand masterpiece of your skills. The more of these questions you solve on your own, the clearer and more vibrant the picture of success becomes. You're presented with series of shapes. Each square has smiley faces inside. There are 5 squares and the middle square is missing. You need to select the answer for the missing square out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, B, C, and D. You might be thinking, and I totally agree with you, that this is a tricky question. And it is. But I want you to remember, you are not navigating this path alone. I'm here to help, as well as other subscribers on this channel. Whether you're a problem-solving expert or a newcomer, I have faith in your capabilities. Take a moment to gather your thoughts, tap into your imaginative side, and let's triumph over this challenge together. Your solution almost ready and is definitely within reach. Are you ready with your solution? I am eager to see it, so let's proceed and compare the answers. As you might have noticed, there are 2 patterns here. The first pattern is easiest to detect. The number of smiley faces is increasing with each shape. So shape 3 should have 5 objects inside. And the reason is because shape 1 has 3, shape 2 has 4, then 5, 6, and 7 in shape 5. Well, it helps us a little bit because it eliminates choice B. But we still have choices A, C, and D we need to sort through to make sure we can find the right answer. Well, we do it by finding the second pattern. And the second pattern is that shapes fill the corners first, and then starting at 12 o'clock, they fill up the missing spaces. Let's look at the example. As you can see, in shape 3, the missing smiley face would be at 7 o'clock. Then in shape 4, the new shape shows up at 12 o'clock. Then the next one in shape 5 would be at 3 o'clock. And then if we want to continue the pattern, the following shape, if there would be a shape 6, the smiley face would be at 6 o'clock. Which means that the new smiley face will show up at 7 o'clock in shape 3. And which also means that the correct answer here is choice C. You know, I feel just like my old math book from high school. Why did math book look sad during the test? Because it had too many problems. But hey, I have you, and together we can solve any question, even this one. You're presented with unusually looking shapes. Shapes have numbers inside. The middle number in the first shape is 17. Numbers in a circle are 4, 7, and 3. And numbers inside the large circle are 10, 2, and 5. In the second shape, the middle number is 16. The numbers in the small circle are 3, 4, and 1. And the numbers inside the large circle are 12, 4, and 3. Third circle looks a little bit more challenging, just a little, because 2 numbers are missing. But the numbers in the small circle are 5, 7, and 2. And there are 2 numbers inside the large circles, 6 and 3. And just like I said, 2 numbers are missing, and you need to calculate and select them out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 14 and 21. Choice B, 16 and 23. Choice C, 18 and 25. And last but not least, choice D, 20 and 27. You feel like you stumbled upon a tough one? Well, you're not alone. But remember, nothing is too challenging for you. You can do anything. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready? Let's move forward and discover the solution together. If you look closely, you can easily recognize the pattern. In fact, outside numbers form clockwise addition expression with the result at 8 o'clock. And inside numbers form multiplication expression with the result at 2 o'clock. And middle number is the sum of results of both calculations for inside and outside numbers. Let's look at the example. If you look closely at the numbers in small circles, 3, 4, and 7, you can easily see that 3 plus 4 equals 7. Let's look at the numbers inside of the larger circle. 5 multiplied by 2 equals 10. You need to move counterclockwise here. 7 and 10 are results of the calculations. 10 plus 7 equals 17, which represents the middle number. Make sure you verify the pattern in the middle shape, but I am going to switch to the third shape, which has 2 numbers missing. 2 plus 5 equals 7. These are the calculations in small circles. 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. These are the calculations inside the large circle. And 7 plus 18 equals 25. So the correct answer here is choice C, numbers 18 and 25. Well, let's do something different now. Let's test how well you're absorbing the material. I have a question for you to practice your skills. With this question, the spotlight though is on you. Take the lead in solving this question on your own terms and post your answer in comments so I can share with you my feedback. I have full confidence that you will shine with your brilliance right now by solving this challenge. You are presented with the Octagon. Octagon has 7 numbers inside and the 8th number is missing. The numbers starting from the 8 o'clock are 51, 93, 72, 85, 16, 36, 25, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 9, choice B, 39, choice C, 49, and last but not least, choice D, 98. I know, this question might seem daunting at first, but keep in mind that whatever answer you choose, learning through trying and making mistakes is the only way. Only when you actively engaged in attempting to do something new and challenging, you learn and find the answers. We encourage and embrace making mistakes on this channel. Just this fact might be a good consideration for you to subscribe. But there's also another reason. Did you know that when you make mistakes, you gain insights and understand what doesn't work, which guides your future attempts? The hands-on experience and lessons learned from errors are crucial for you mastering new skills and knowledge. And mastering your new skills is our goal here. Well, I'm thinking there's another thing I can do to help. Do you think the hint might be helpful for you to solve this challenge? Okay, fine. Here it is. Take a look at the numbers 16, 36, and 25. What is common between these numbers? And always remember that the journey of your self-improvement is paved with challenges. Whether your answer is correct or not, each of your attempts make you strengthen your skills and resilience, bringing you closer to success. Tackle this challenge on your own terms and then share your solution in comments. I'm looking forward to discussing your answer in comments and providing some feedback. Thanks for getting involved and good luck with this intriguing challenge. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.